Hi people! Today I'm bringing you The Girl King by Mimi Yu, and I have to say that I really love this book. There is two covers. There is a hardcover one when there's only a girl in front, I think it's Lu. And then it's this one. I prefer this one because I think that these three are like the main characters of the book. So plus this cover is amazing. I'm going to leave the summary of the book in here so you can read it. And I have to say that despite that it says here two sisters, one girl, and it makes you think that it's going to be like two sisters fighting each other to get what they want, it's more like two sisters that find themselves in a plot and they have to go, each one of them, different ways. And they find themselves, maybe willingly, maybe unwillingly, in uh, in a curse that will have them fighting each other in some way. But it's not like I want to fight you because I want my throne. It's more like circumstances make it so. So that's an amazing book. I have to say that you are going to find lots of amazing things in this book. There is an amazing world building. I love that this book has some sort of Asian setting. At the beginning, I was told that it was like a Mulan retelling because there is this princess who wants to be king and women have never had a chance to be emperor. But it seems like this one is going to be able to. But there's a big surprise because when his father has to say that she is the one that's going to be king, he changes his mind and puts another one into the throne, her cousin Seth. And that is the beginning of an amazing adventure because Lu has to flee, and you will see why. I'm going to spoil that for you. You will see it in the book. And she has this little sister, Min. She's beautiful, and she has been more like a doll. She has always thought that she wanted to be more like her sister. Her sister is a fighter. She knows how to use a sword. She knows how to survive. And she thinks of herself like I'm nothing compared to her. And suddenly she discovers that she has some kind of magic in her. So Min, it's a very peculiar character because it's a person that has been told that she's not enough. The worst part of it is that she has been the one to tell herself that. She always holds herself like she is not as strong, as not as beautiful, and not as smart as her sister. And she always thinks of herself as being less. And in this way, I love how she begins to discover that she's not less, that she can be an equal. But Min, it's a very hard character to like, not because of that, because then she goes derailed. I mean, it's like, what the fuck are you doing? And I hope to see more of her in the upcoming books, because that's the first one. Because I think that she's a character that holds a lot of promise, because she's not a conventional character in that she's full of flaws and she's full of rage, and I want to see more of Min because of that reasons. She has been a puppet in the hands of various puppeteers, and I want to see what she can do in her own. So yeah, that on one side. We are going to find this princess, Lu. She had always believed that she was going to be emperor, and to have her father say, no, you're not going to be king, sends her in a journey, in an adventure in which she needs people to back up her claim. And she discovers that her cousin is going to do something horrible. You will have to read to see what this thing is. So she goes to try to combine people to see what her cousin is going to do. It's not good, and she wants an army to back up her claim and to take the place as king that she wants to take. And there is also a very interesting guy called Nok, and she's like a shapeshifter, but in this story shapeshifters are also different. You will have to see how amazing a world Mimi Yu has created. I mean, I fell in love with the shapeshifters because they are amazing, the gods they have, the beliefs they have, and also the story they have. They have been persecuted and exterminated, and only few of them remain, and they are being like enslaved and tortured, and they're like in concentration camps, sort of. And seems like all of them have lost the ability to shapeshift into another form. There are different animals, not only wolves, but all kinds of animals. And I love how the destiny of these people seem to find each other. I love how Lu and Nok seem to gravitate toward each other. And I love the relationship that builds between them, from enemies to, well, okay, I'm going to tolerate you here, but we're not friends, to friends. It's amazing because it's a relation you can't believe. It's not some insta love, it's not something fast that I see that guy and I love him and he sees me and he loves me. No, it's a relationship that builds in time, and that's amazing. And as you can see, I'm centering the review on the characters, because I have to say that all the characters, the primary characters and the secondary characters, are all amazing. They're very rounded, and I love that all of them evolve in the book and learn things and learn how to be better, or some of them learn how to be worse, because, you know, Seth, it's like, ugh. But I love how all the characters are so well constructed that you can believe that they are real, and that, for me, it's amazing. I say it 1,000 times, but for me, the story are the characters. If the characters are good, the story is going to be good. If the characters are bad, ugh. And on this one, it's full of amazing characters. The plot is amazing. As I say, I love the world building. I love the moment in which we find the story at the beginning of the book, and I like how we began to discover small things, big important things when we keep on reading. And I love how this world just keeps getting better and better with every page we turn. I also love the plot. These two sisters that find themselves pitted against each other, just in a kind of fight for power, for recognition. And I love how each one of them has her own ideas of what they want, their own ideas of what they want. And I really love this idea that she has constructed in this book of people fighting for freedom, fighting for what it's worth for them. And I love the presence of magic in this book so much, because it's magic that you can believe is real. It's not like I'm going to take rabbits from, you know, it's more like real magic, things that you can believe, even when there is like cities cities floating on the sky, you believe it as something that can be real, and it's amazing. The only thing I have with this book is that obviously it's the first one. I don't know how many there are going to be, but when it ends, I felt like I was like, how to explain that? Like, obviously there's going to be more, but I felt like I was caught in the middle of the book, and I was like, okay, now I want to know more. You know, it's like that Avengers movie, like the one with Thanos, that it ends and it's like, okay, no, you cannot end it in here. But I had some similar reaction to this book. It's like, no, I cannot end in here. I need to know more. I need a little bit more of closure. But it ends where it ends, and it's like, oh my god, what kind of a cliffhanger is that? Now I want to know when the second one is out, because I need to know how this story goes on. It's amazing. I will recommend it to you if you like diversity books, because this one, it's as I say, has a very strong presence of Asian mythology, Asian world building, and you're going to find two very strong female characters, very different between them. You're going to find magic, you're going to find shapeshifters, you are going to find people who have been persecuted and enslaved just for being different. You are going to find lots of things that make this one a book that you should read. Yeah, if you like dark fantasy, if you like young adolescent, just pick this one because it's amazing. Thank you for watching. Bye.